Home. We are a family-owned and operated funeral home where we offer complete personalized funeral services, leading our community in funeral and cremation services. Make an appointment for your pre-need and at-need arrangements by calling us at 702-647-0123. Once again, that number is 702-647-0123. Serenity Funeral Home, caring for your loved ones as if they're our own.
Chico Sticks, Pickles, Jolly Ranchers, Mary Jane's, Pop Rocks, Lemon Heads. Should I go on? Bitter Honey, Freeze Cups, Candy Cigarettes. Listen, how about you make your way down to the modern day Candy Lady and see all of this and more? Satisfy that sweet tooth Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Sight and Sound Candy and more. Follow us on IG at Sight and Sound Candy and on Facebook at Sight and Sound Candy. We are located at 1000 North Martin Luther King on the corner of Washington and MLK. Give us a call, 702-648-4444. Again, that number, 702-648-4444. Thank you.
Broadcasting live from downtown Las Vegas, you're tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Yo, you tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Welcome to Let the Ball Bounce. This your host, Trey Bailey.
It's your man, Goose Thomas. What it is, people?
Mr. Bill Blockham Logan in the building. And Sherm the Worm has made it back in today, man. We appreciate everybody giving us a little bit of time on this beautiful Saturday. At least it's beautiful here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, it is.
So it's a really, really great day. So hopefully everybody out there is protecting themselves because technically we are still in a pandemic. Technically, right? The COVID is still out and alive, right? All right.
Yeah.
But everybody's just, I guess, gotten back to normal. So.
Yeah, I know somebody who recently passed from it still. So
Yeah. It's still out here,
Wow.
man. And it is, it's not slowing down. But it seems like everybody else has forgotten about it. Monkeypox is out. Chickenpox hasn't been out since the early 90s. Yeah.
That was going on with the kids, wasn't it?
What, chickenpox?
Monkeypox?
No, it is, they said it's derived from homosexuality for men.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
It's the same thing they said about AIDS when it hit, too, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, we appreciate everybody giving us this time, man. Please share the live feed. If you are watching on Facebook, where we got the hottest sports talk page in the land.
Award winning.
Yeah, award winning.
Yes, indeed.
Hit the thumbs up, man, if you can hear us loud and clear, man, and make sure that we are coming clear. Please download the Gorilla Cross app on your phone and follow the LTBB crew as we give you guys the best of sports talk radio every Tuesday and Saturday. Please, please, please share the live feed. It's not going to cost you a dime to help promote your loved ones, your peeps, your peoples. We here, man. We here every weekend, man, giving our time to you. So we appreciate you. We love you. Please share. Follow Let the Ball Bounce at gmail.com and be a sponsor of the show, like Serenity Funeral Home, located at 1140 Almond Tree Lane, cross street, Sahara and Maryland Parkway, and Sight and Sound Candy and more, located
1000 North Martin Luther King.
I need to go
Sweet
back
F.
and get some more Big League Chew.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's my
Yes,
stuff right
indeed.
there.
It's official.
the Big League Chew.
Yeah.
Big League Chew.
Do they put as much in there as they did when we were little?
That thing will last you a whole month.
That's
about
too
the
much
same.
damn gum.
Yeah, it's a lot of gum, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it lasts longer now than when
Yeah.
we was
That's the way we
kids,
used to do it.
Yeah, remember
right here.
remember Tara McCree got us some Big League Chew is the last
did.
time I
Yep.
had some.
Yep.
Yeah. Sunflower seeds.
Yeah, sunflower seeds. Nice little care package. So if you guys want to give us anything, care packages, money, handshakes, hugs,
Money.
percentage on your OnlyFans page on IG, because we are on IG also. Please hit us up. Let us know. Or be a sponsor of the show. Be a sponsor of the show. Hit us up at lettheballbounce@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. We'll give you all our sponsorship packages because they are really affordable, and it makes no sense why you don't want to support yourself by supporting us. It's just really that simple. It's that simple. We always have an open invitation for people to come and join us on the show. We always take people's phone calls. So there's no excuse why you can't do your part. We're doing more than our part. Support black businesses. Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio Show is a black business.
I extended an olive branch to one of our followers on Facebook, man, and he's yet to oblige. He says he knows more than all of us up here.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
God bless him.
So,
Bless him. What's his name? Oh, well, you ain't.
shout out James Hearn, man.
Oh, okay.
We appreciate you, homeboy.
Getting up every day, putting them young Browns on, baby boy.
Appreciate you, homeboy.
I think if you know more than us up here, man, you should start a show, man.
Start your own show.
I think we should just have him come in and host for a day.
We'll love that. We'll love that. You know,
Pull up.
He has to pay for
he
that,
has
though.
some sports knowledge, you know.
He had to pay for that, right, Quan? Ain't nobody playing them type of games.
Oh, man.
Also, shout out to everybody who's watching on YouTube too, as well.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button.
Please, man. Go to YouTube right now. I don't care if you got to get off Facebook right now. Go to YouTube and subscribe to Let the Ball Bounce. Like, serious. Or do I have to set up a Let the Ball Bounce YouTube channel first? Let me set it up. Look, I promise you I'm going to set it up today. I think it's really simple to go in and set up a Let the Ball Bounce and then just do it from there. But we want you to subscribe. Seriously. We got new heat that's coming out. The producers of the show, all four of us here, Goose Thomas, Bill Blockham, Logan, and Sherm, myself, executive producer of the show, Shake DeVille out in Long Beach, and music producers of the show, Quan 5 and Speaklo out in St. Louis. Hit us up, man. I mean, we got a whole team, man. We got a nice entourage of just love and happiness up here, man. So please, please, please share the live feed, subscribe to any and everything. Reach out to us for merch. Reach out to us for hats and T-shirts and all type of stuff, man. Seriously, we'll get it done for you.
Cleveland Guardians with the walk-off home run in the 15th inning.
Yeah.
To sweep the AL wild card first round.
Ooh.
The first one.
The Guardians.
You play 160 plus games just to get swept in two.
Crazy, dog.
Actually, since Goose segued right into baseball, Bill Logan and I have a yearly bet. This is nothing new to us here at the Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk radio station and show, or Gorilla Cross station and Let the Ball Bounce show. We have a bet that we do every year, and it's push-ups for 30 seconds. Of which team has the best regular season record.
I'm a Dodger fan.
And so the Dodgers, for the second year in a row, has a better record than my Yankees. And this is why my attitude was really, okay, we're doing pretty good right now, but you got to finish out the season. Was because of this bet, not because of the actual making the playoffs and stuff like that.
So you knew you had to get your swole
Well,
on?
I just knew that we had to finish all the way through.
They were the first. They were the first team to 70 wins. So y'all was looking good.
Until August hit.
Right. T-Mac looked good too, right? How did that end up for him?
Injuries, man.
I mean, he was,
right.
All right, don't take shots at T-Mac.
I'm
man.
not. I love T-Mac. I'm just saying it's not how you start.
Broke back T-Mac.
It's how you finish.
Brokeback just has a different connotation.
Hey, man.
Now,
Hey, we're using it here.
Okay.
In this instance.
I never understood the title of like that broke back. Like what does that mean? Brokeback Mountain.
For all our listeners out
You'd have
there,
to ask
somebody
the
describe
producers.
what that means.
I just don't know what it means. We know what they were going
And I
to
care not to know what that means.
I cared not to.
Eric W., you know you watching right now. Explain to us what that means.
Whoa, how you just out that man?
I'm
Like
just-
that? What the?
That's my guy, man.
on right
It's old man Eric, man. I gotta push his buttons.
Yeah,
a
you
little bit. He
better-
had a
you better-
70
you better clean
yard
it up.
touchdown.
Yeah, clean that thing right on up, G.
Don't ever mention my name when it comes to
But I thought it had a different meaning here.
You said the movie.
Yeah.
Explain the movie.
I explained the
Yeah,
movie.
Come on, man.
Well, I know what the movie was about, but I didn't quite understand the title. But whatever.
Oh, boy. That's funny.
Yeah. So I am going to be giving the top 25 ranked football scores for you sucker booties out there. If your team isn't top 25, you won't get mentioned. I wonder if Miami dropped out of 25.
Y'all jumped out the top 100.
They playing right now. They at home.
Don't look at me like that, man. Y'all terrible.
You know what?
Miami playing at home right now.
No.
Ain't we going to Miami
No.
for the game
No.
next month?
My boy hit me today and was like, "What you gonna do?" Because he got a ticket and let's get it.
Let's do it.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I wish we can get the press credentials, but if not, it'll be nice to just go and
Just go for the day.
yeah.
Don't get no sleep. Just go.
I'm going to
Come
Miami
back.
for a day.
Well, we can't do Miami the way we want to. Like me, if I go to Miami, I would really like to be there for an entire 5 to 7 days.
Yeah, that's a 5-day joint.
Yeah. But this trip, we can do it quick.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going for good, wholesome.
Yeah. We're gonna have to check on the red eyes and see.
Ain't no red eyes to Miami. Well, let me not say that. Not on Southwest.
I'm gonna go Spirit.
No, you won't.
I fly Spirit everywhere, man.
Red eye too, from Hawaii and Samoa. Spirit.
Spirit used to be a good airline, bro. When it first came out, it
I
really
fly
was.
Spirit everywhere,
Virgin.
man.
You want me to do them here? Okay.
He cleared out the space. I didn't know that's what he was doing.
Me either.
Neither
Like,
did-
what is
Set
this
the
dude
camera
just
up and
lurking
everything.
behind me for?
I didn't know that's what he was doing
I had no
until I
idea.
saw the floor.
He swept it up and everything.
I had no idea that's what he was doing.
I don't like that little smirk on your face, Bill.
Wipe it off.
Cleanliness
Wipe
is
off the
next
smirk.
to what they say.
Godliness. Yeah.
So share
So they
us,
say.
share us. Follow Let the Ball Bounce at Let the Ball Bounce on Twitter, and that's with one T. Let the Ball Bounce at gmail.com and Let the Ball Bounce on IG. So I guess I am going to get your 30-second clock
Let
popping.
me get my clock.
And I guess we will commentate.
I'm ready.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Get y'all jokes ready.
I'm ready.
Well, it ain't really jokes. It's just me honoring my bet.
Just honoring the bet, man.
Let me have something to drink before I go parched.
Here, man, this got a little energy drink.
I wanted to give you a compliment, like seriously, because we always going at it. You got some really clean teeth, bro, and that's a really good thing. Because I talk to a lot of people, man, who teeth just not right, man. Y'all need to go out and go visit your nearest dentist.
Get them things whitened
It's
up.
called baking soda.
Yeah, well, that thing worked
There you go.
Yeah,
with them clumps of baking
Yep.
soda all up in there.
it is, but
Well, maybe.
but I didn't think they was clean. Like, but thank you, I
No, they
appreciate
clean.
it.
They clean.
I appreciate it. I don't know how to take a
He
compliment.
had some
No, it's
Doritos
good.
on the way over here. So,
They're clean.
I keep them clean,
They
though.
clean.
he had
So,
some Doritos on the way
I'm
over
gonna counter that positiveness with a negative, but take some of that shine off your lips, though.
Why you? Why,
I'm just messing with you.
there's too much focus in this
Right here, man.
got too much focus in this region.
All right, man. So look, yeah, let's get it, man. Actually, I want to do.
You, your friends, and my hey.
Can I do my push-ups to Speak Low's beat? No, I got to do it to this.
He trying to get the tempo going. You got to do
I
100
should
of
have
them
wore
in
my
30.
White Lives Matter shirt for this, there, baby boy.
Oh man, look at the camera angle, bro.
It's there.
Wow.
Hold on.
Work it out. Work it out. Come on. Come on.
Hold on. Let me get that catwalk off.
Don't look back at your backside like that. Right. No more, bro.
He clenched his butt cheeks up.
All right, y'all ready? You got the count.
I got it.
Oh, man.
Ready? Set, go.
Gentlemen's in the gentlemen's club and hitting them with an interesting dub. It's upside down, that's for the A-town. What y'all saying? FJ Bentley caught misbehaving. Yes, I'm the captain and I'm saving all my money. Yes, I'm just.
Let's go. Let's go, boy. Come on. Just like the gym. You got it.
We'll walk you to your car, my dear.
There you go.
10 seconds.
Squeeze 'em
9,
out.
8,
There you go.
7, 6,
Almost
5,
there. Get
4,
that money.
Just pretend,
3,
Get that money.
pretend you're doing the hands up
and
challenge.
1.
Yeah.
Every time that video come across my timeline, I watch every single one. No shame. Sorry, not sorry. I watch it every single time. The hands up challenge.
Yeah, man.
How you feel?
I feel good.
Brody. Good.
But
Good
you know, we work out.
Right.
Yes, indeed. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, that was easy.
Now, to all you Lizzos out there,
Yikes.
we will be having a Suzy Q challenge here
Yikes.
towards the end of the year.
The creamy Susie Q.
Look, people always saying they need to leave Lizzo alone, and they do. But Lizzo is pumping a lot of positivity in people who really need to stop. You not Lizzo.
Ari Spears has something to say, and people they dog him.
They lost. Yeah,
How
people
you
lost
gonna
their
talk?
mind.
Look at you.
Hey, look,
he
this
got
is what we
canceled.
do when we honor bets. Pay up.
You look like the boo boo emoji. That's what somebody said. I was like, oh.
That was my guy, man. He was one of the
Ari
funniest
Spears is still
comedians.
funny.
Yeah.
And
But he was like, how
funny
you
guy.
talk? How you gonna talk about what's coming? You look like the boo boo emoji.
The boo boo
When they
emoji.
posted that
I was like,
skit,
ooh.
when they posted that skit about Ari Spears, that really,
Look,
that was a knockout.
it really hurts my heart.
I bet you won't talk to nobody wrong on the talk
I
show.
bet
no
you
more.
won't.
Oh, boy. Lifted him. Lifted him.
Lift it.
He said, yeah, that's what light skinned dudes.
Yeah, he was
Talk
Right
about-
next to somebody, though.
He wasn't expecting that.
When light skinned
Yeah.
the dude said, yeah, that will do that work though.
Yeah, be prepared.
That'll do that work though. I'm about tired of yo.
What they say? Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, Ari Spears wasn't ready. Yeah, man.
All he
Put your
could do
hands
is
up.
cover up.
Comedians don't expect the
All he could do is cover up.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I appreciate the assist from you guys.
No doubt, man.
You guys were having a conversation while I was over here catching my breath.
No doubt.
we
baby.
got you.
Silently.
We got you.
Like this. Let me see if that heart rate yeah, it's still up.
Still up.
It's still up. It's still up. That heart rate's still up, man.
Oh, man.
Toronto has flipped the script today, bro.
They got all them
4-0
juniors over there.
4-0 Toronto, bottom of the fourth. Wow.
Yeah. I guess let's start now. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Draymond Green and Jordan Poole was in a altercation during practice during NBA preseason, and somehow state's evidence were leaked.
Yeah.
Somebody in the film room decided to grab the video.
They got a Sammy the Bull in the
They have to.
Somebody's there, bro.
Sammy. The
They got the video and released the video and showed exactly what happened. And if you've been sleeping under a rock during this week in the NBA, we have a small clip of actually what took
We're going to
place.
play first. We're going to play what he said about
Yes.
Jordan Poole.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
One thing that Jordan did that showed me he's going to be all right in this league actually happened in training camp of his rookie year. Jordan came into camp talking shit to everybody, and I remember one day, him and Glenn Robinson III, they got into it. All these guys are coming to me like, tell him to shut up. His young ass always got something to say. But I'm like, I'm not going to tell him to shut up. If you can't handle him talking shit, that's on you. At that moment, though, the way he was getting under guys' skin, I appreciated that.
So he appreciated it.
When he talked to other people.
Yeah.
Where's my tea? Draymond Green.
But your young ass can't say nothing to me. Yucca.
Yeah. This is definitely someone inside of the facility who released this tape. This wasn't like a spectator who was able to attend practice. Talking shit to you, young boy. Get out of my face. Yikes. Sleep daddy.
Oh, God.
Now everybody comes when the punch is thrown.
Hit him first with his
My
chest.
my man on the left right here, he was looking at Draymond out his peripheral, and he was like, oh, damn.
Well, he still didn't do nothing.
And did not stop it.
But what was there to stop?
And Draymond did touch him first with his chest.
Right. So let's open it up.
Okay, so who's gonna go first? Wow. I'm gonna go last because I don't really have much to say. I mean, that's your teammate. But who wants to go first? Who wants to tackle this first and give us the rules of engagement? Is what we're discussing right now. Rules of engagement. Duck, goose.
My initial issue with it was why no one moved. Everybody saw that they was drawing back and forth. Nobody moved. Everybody watched Draymond Green walk over to this dude. Nobody moved till he cleaned his clock. That's issue number one. Now let's get into the Draymond and Jordan Poole issue. Just at face value, if someone comes into your space, they're looking to engage. You got two choices. Either you bomb first or you get the hell up out of there. There's no gray area, in my opinion. Jordan Poole chose a gray area by a soft chest nudge. Draymond did what he did. Not excusing Draymond, because had JP took off on him, we'd be right here at this desk saying how Draymond deserved it with no argument whatsoever. Because he would have. He would have deserved every bit. But he didn't do that. He chose a different route. It looks bad all the way around, clearly, since we got a video of it. But I'm not letting you invade my space like that. That's just not gonna happen without a reaction of some sort that's going to equal what you're feeling and what I believe that you're feeling. Because Draymond came over with intentions. That's clear from what we saw on camera. So I don't know, man. I'll leave that up to y'all, man, to decipher. That's just my opinion on it.
Bill, you got something to say? So my thoughts are this. Yes, Draymond came over and invaded his space, right? No. But to me, what you're talking about is hood rules and politics. But this isn't a hood situation. No. These aren't just two dudes on the playground. This ain't the Lights. Right. This ain't Torrey Pines and Gowans. This ain't CC Cox.
Sure.
These are teammates that travel and bunk and sweat and battle together. Mm-hmm. So Draymond invading his space, you don't think he's going to take off on you like that. So JP pushes him off. Like, dude, get out of my face. What you doing? The reason why nobody reacted is because, again, this isn't hood rules. You don't think that your teammate is going to go off on your other teammate like that. Not when we battle together. There's always pushing and stuff like that. NFL, you see that happening because you're physically tackling people, hitting. But basketball, you don't just see that.
So it's by the sport. I'm playing it by the sport.
I'm playing it by the condition because you don't normally see this in basketball. We can almost name on one hand where teammates fought. We talked about Jordan,
that we know of.
That we know of, right. But even when it got to this point, it's we know about it. Jordan and Kerr,
sure.
Kobe and Jeremy Lin and Bobby Portis and Laurie Marketing, I think it is.
Nurture.
Or Nurture.
Yusuf Nurture, yeah.
We know about those situations, and we're spanning over 30 years almost, right? There's only so many we can talk about.
Yeah.
This one was videotaped, but you just don't see this between teammates. So I think my reaction would have been kind of like Jordan Poole, like, dude, get out of my face. You don't think he going to take off on you. I don't think if I'm Draymond, I'm going to take off on my teammate like that either. I don't care what he's saying. Because Draymond's history, he talks trash. Maybe apparently he don't know how to receive it back coming toward him.
That's possible.
It's just weird to me because they're just teammates. You don't do that to your teammate. That's my point in it.
My point is this: when he came over there, he didn't come over there to bomb on him. He came over there on some intimidation shit. To get on his face, to have him not say anything no more or whatever. He didn't do it. He did exactly what Sherm said. Dude, get up off me. Now, I guess you feel so sensitive for him pushing you that you have to punch him in his face. Bottom line is, Draymond was totally wrong. Period. And I'm done. Your turn.
I've been in more fights than I can count, seriously, in my life. And never won like this when it came to any practice. And I played 3 sports all through high school. We've had some really heated arguments in basketball. We've had some, shovey matches, definitely out on the football field. And we just did a lot of talking trash on the track field. And it never got this bad. Now, does it happen? Yes, it happens. No. But to me, it looks like the bully trying to intimidate the young guy. And the young guy is dishing it back. I think that when Draymond Green got in his face the first time, invaded his space, Jordan Poole pushed him like, come on, man. I ain't got time for it. Because if you look at the video, Jordan Poole doesn't look like he's saying much. It looked like he's, kind of looking away and just trying to really just, brush it off at some point. But Draymond, we all know Draymond. He does it with the refs. He just don't stop until his point is made or he tries to make his point. And Jordan Poole pushed him. I don't think that is warranted for Draymond Green to come and sock him like that. This your teammate, bruh. It's just certain things you just don't do when you're teammates. And I don't agree with it at all. Now, if this was the streets, it's just something completely different. You react differently. Draymond Green is trying to pursue something outside of basketball with commentating his show. He has all these different ventures going on with the soccer team, all of this other stuff he has going on. I think this hurts him a little bit. He may be a little butthurt. I don't know that some of that new money is going to Jordan Poole. and some of them younger guys, they're not gonna max Draymond Green out. I don't know if the frustration lies there. I don't know what the conversation was, but I think this was completely wrong. And if he's not wrong, why is he apologizing? Right? If you're right, if I'm right, I'm not apologizing for something that I'm right at. Quan, you can kind of give us your stance on it a little bit.
No, I think it's the same thing. Like you said, we had talked about it before the show. Draymond is feeling a certain way because they don't want to give him the max. He thinks he deserves a max extension. They're not going to pay him that. And I don't know if they want to pay him anything else
he ain't gonna
outside of this contract. So he's looking at those younger guys. Jordan Poole is the future of the franchise. Wiseman's the future of the franchise. Your boy Wiggins is even the future of the franchise. These guys are getting older. Golden State's very smart business-wise by having the next generation come up to still be able to contribute to this team and let the vets still be there. And once they're gone, they're still going to have a good team. Kind of like how the Spurs have done it for so long. Like you just maintain a good team all the time. So I really do think Draymond is feeling that because I think he feels himself more than anyone. To me, he's the most overrated player in the history of the NBA.
Yikes.
That's just, I don't know if we could talk about that and maybe think of some other people that are more overrated. He's a good player, but I think like his superstar status is overblown. But he was 100% in the wrong. If you get in, if me and Dre are arguing,
we have,
which it's just trash talk. we talk junk. It's sports. You're competitive,
and we all do here.
We all do that. And if you're in sports, you've done that. If you do sports radio, you've done that. Like I've argued with everybody on any show I've done. And if he gets in my face and he touches me with his chest, I'm pushing him out of my space. That doesn't mean I want to fight him. That means I want my space back. So if it escalates from there, he just punches me like that. Like that's, I wasn't like this. With him coming up, like put my hands up ready to swing, which I had more right to swing than he did because he's the one that came up to me. I'm not sure what he's going to do, right? So I think Draymond was 100% wrong in this, especially knowing the tough guy he acts like he is. To go and do that with your teammate who is a vital part, and you're supposed to be a leader, right? Draymond's how old? Jordan Poole is 23?
And people, like you said, Quan, you're not expecting to put your hands up. This isn't, like I said, it's not hood.
You don't think you're getting on a fight?
Exactly. And
because you probably talk junk all the time in practice. This isn't the first practice they probably went back and forth yelling. And probably not the first time they probably pushed each other away.
Right.
And then Draymond just told a story.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop him.
I mean,
if you can't deal with it, oh well.
And Draymond doesn't have a history of punching people anyway. If anything, he's known for kicking people below the waist. So Jordan Poole probably didn't have his hands up anyway. He's probably guarding his, his jewels because that's what he does.
Nuts.
Green and James jawing at each other while play continues. Iguodala the pull-off. That won't go.
So why don't he punch LeBron like that?
Channing Frye getting in between LeBron.
Well, because that's his buddy.
Why didn't he punch Steven Adams like that?
Green starting to walk.
Because he's a little bigger. Why didn't he punch Iguodala like that in practice or Steph Curry like that in practice? You definitely ain't doing that to Curry. That's the franchise.
No one's punching Steph.
That's the franchise. You want to talk about somebody being suspended for a year?
You're out of there.
You
are out of there.
Right. He'd be in the bay somewhere punching Steph like that.
I just, for me, and I'm with y'all on all y'all points when y'all talk about, it being, practice and, he's not expecting. But anytime somebody comes into my space, I'm expecting the worst. That's my thought process. Somebody come into my space like Draymond did Jordan Poole. I'm expecting the worst from that. So for us to say, oh, that's his teammate, he wasn't expecting that, I'm throwing teammate out of the window at that point. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking this man is directly in front of me and he wants smoke with me for some reason. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm not faulting JP, but come on, dog. Like, let's not do that.
I've been in altercations.
It took place on Wednesday, and for that, I have apologized to my team.
Why apologize if you're in the right?
To Jordan, and I wanted to take that a step further. With the event yesterday, with the video leaking, there is a
leaky.
A huge embarrassment that comes with that. Not only for myself as I was the one that committed the action, the embarrassment that comes for me is what it is, and that's something that I have to deal with. But the embarrassment that Jordan has to deal with, and that this team has to deal with, that this organization has to deal with, but also Jordan's family. His family saw that video. His mother, his father saw that video, and quite frankly, if my mother saw that video, I know how my mother would feel. I was wrong for my actions that took place on Wednesday.
So
you're only mad that he got caught on video.
Things happen, right? And this isn't the first, especially in the NBA, NFL. We've seen punches thrown in the NFL. Helmets get hit over people's head.
All type of stuff.
All type of stuff, right? I've been in altercation, pushing matches with people in practice, in basketball practice. And it's never gotten, to that point where I'm thinking, where I'm thinking street, I need to protect myself and, go at them. And, that's something that we can handle outside of practice when ain't nobody around. Hey, Dre and so-and-so, they for the fight at Lorenzi Park at 4:30 after school. So, that's something different. Like Goose said, he, that's his opinion. This is, I'm on the other side of that. I don't see it as a threat if we're in practice, and it's just really not that serious to me.
I got a question.
There was cameras at those Cheyenne High School practices, man.
I've been in.
Be a lot of folks in trouble, dog. I'm telling you right now.
I went to Cheyenne, and so my senior year, nothing like that ever took place.
What do you guys think about the video leaking, though? Because, like you said, there's a lot of things that happen.
Well, the equipment manager needs to be fired immediately.
Whoever did that.
Video coordinator is out.
How much does TMZ pay people? Because
a lot.
Boy.
That much though. I mean,
That has to be life-changing money.
It has to be, because
Gotta
you think
be,
about
bruh.
your salaries at risk. You'll never get employed by
You'll
another
never be
NBA
employed.
franchise.
Never.
If
Right?
you get
Blackballed.
caught.
It's over.
But here's what I was telling Dre before the show. If the owners are already fed up with Draymond Green, could they have been the ones to leak it? To make him look bad? To make
It's another side of this.
Somebody mentioned that, and but I didn't put into thought the way you just said it.
Yeah.
It could be.
Wow.
Because he feels he's a max, and they know that he's not.
and they're sick of it. They're sick of his antics.
Yeah, he's not a max
And
player.
the owner even mentioned that last year during the playoffs.
He ain't no max.
Yeah, he ain't no max.
He's
He
not
ain't no
close to
max.
max.
But he
Barely
do-
got the $80 million that he got.
think about on the sideline during the
Be
game,
happy
he
with what you
called
got, bro.
KD a B. They didn't get into it like that.
Yeah, but he ran KD off. And I
Right.
told Dre they'd probably be on their 7th championship if he didn't do that.
Correct.
And so ownership knows that too.
Well, maybe not. Towards
Still,
yeah.
but they
He probably
still
be on the team. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And ownership, like I said, they're building this team for that next generation to be able to come in and still have that team be a top 5 team in the league.
Right.
So they could have easily been the ones to be like, hey, go ahead, we'll pay you, and TMZ will pay you.
And I think Draymond knows that. I think he knows that this is the last pinky toe. The last pinky toe of this run that he has in Golden State. So, with that being the last bit, then he goes on here and does this apology and totally puts the blame on him, which it is. It's your blame. It's your fault. Take responsibility. But looking at that, to me, he's totally in the wrong.
I have a question because Goose, you posed this and I thought it was thought provoking when you said that. Is it because it got leaked, the video, or because you mentioned other people who've had fights didn't have this type of outrage?
Right.
Is it because it's him? Is it because it's the video?
I think it's a lot because it's him. A lot of folks don't care for Draymond Green.
Who said it was leaked anyway?
For whatever reason.
I mean,
so you don't think that you don't think that this would be an issue if had
Klay Thompson stole on?
You don't think it'd be a big issue?
No, not like this. Not like this.
I think so.
It's a big issue because it's Draymond
Who said
Green.
it was leaked? It could have been like Quan said.
No, I mean, of course, the first thought is it's leaked.
The organization could have said, you know what, we're going to release it to the public.
But the organization
at first
denied
at first thought, you don't think that though.
Right.
At first thought, you think whoever was behind that camera went to TMZ. That's what you get first thought.
That's what I'm saying.
But
nobody.
secondary thought, it's not far fetched. Yeah. That's not far fetched at all.
And that video could have been, I mean, that's a dude shooting the video, then whoever edits. And I mean, that video could have been exchanging hands hundreds of times before it
could have went a long
point.
way before it got to TMZ.
So,
but with that, there's only so many people that are taking that. And then you know too, this is your practice facility. Right. So you know who's filming.
You know exactly where they are.
Exactly. So you looking, that film was that was footage from right there in that spot. You know who was there. Yeah. This is a private practice, so only so many people are there, and you know who it was.
Can you imagine if Pat Riley had leaked video footage of those 80s Laker teams before he became the coach? Can you imagine?
As the videographer?
What?
Yeah, he saw a lot.
Come on, dog. You know how much he saw? Bruh. At the end of the day, bro, I'm not condoning what Draymond Green did. But this stuff happens every day in every sport, bro. Like I'm not sure we should be looking at it at this magnitude. It's looked at this magnitude because it's Draymond Green and nobody cares for the dude.
Oh no,
bro.
it's looked at this magnitude because he threw a punch at him.
Nobody cares for him though.
It went to this magnitude because he threw a punch. If he hadn't threw a punch, there wouldn't be this conversation about it.
That same punch, we wouldn't be talking to this.
But if he wouldn't have threw the punch, we wouldn't be talking about it.
I think so too.
We'd be like, man, Jordan Poole must have said something crazy to Clay, man, because Clay ain't like that. That's what we'd be saying right here at this desk.
But we
wouldn't be condemning Klay Thompson because he threw a punch. We would not be on Klay Thompson like
We're
this.
We're talking about Draymond Green and Jordan Poole. He threw a punch. That's why it's been magnitude.
Because it's him.
I don't think
he
so.
He threw the punch. Right. It could have been anybody else.
No,
because it could have been Steph. If he threw a punch at somebody and practicing connected, it would have been the same thing.
We'll be like, damn, what'd he say to Steph? Steph ain't that dude like that.
It don't matter what you say.
No. I'm not saying what you said. I'm saying for him, his action of throwing the punch. We looking at the person now. Let's focus on the person.
I'm looking at the punch.
Okay,
because we've never seen him throw a punch at somebody. We've seen him talk a lot of trash and all that
kick
stuff.
Somebody walk away.
Right.
But we've never seen him walk up on somebody and throw a punch like that.
Yeah.
Now that's violent.
Yeah,
that's violence.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this
unwarranted violence too.
At it being Draymond though. As much as we've seen him in the news and we've had threads about Draymond Green and his antics on the basketball court.
I think because it's Draymond, there's some extra to it. Yeah. But how long have we been talking about Chris Childs throwing punches at Kobe?
Forever.
We don't see NBA players throwing punches, practice or games.
Yeah, because we've always been saying that they aim for the squash a grape in a fruit fight. Right.
But Chris Childs get put on his pedestal for doing what he did. Mm-hmm. Man, he took off on Kobe and didn't draw blood. Didn't even put a knot on him anywhere.
He gave him a 5-piece original.
No,
is it because
it wasn't
a lot
crispy?
Of folks don't care for or didn't care for Kobe Bryant, or they thought he was being Michael Jordan?
That's probably what it was.
This is my point, y'all. This is the point I'm trying to make.
I'm saying we talk about it because it was an actual punch.
Okay.
Now, and those are two.
So it could have been anybody hitting Kobe Bryant, and we'd have been speaking about it because he hit Kobe Bryant, right?
But if it was Kobe and Lamar Odom, those are two teammates,
right?
Kobe and Paul Gasol, Shaq and Kobe. To me, when you're talking about two teammates that spend half of their year together every day,
I think that's
like brothers fighting
because
each other.
we see camp fights in the NFL every single year, and we like, just another camp fight.
Right.
They can't wait till they get to week one.
Every single year.
Every
you
year.
don't see that in NBA, though.
But there is a story of Shaq and Kobe fighting and throwing punches.
Yes, that happened.
It just was not video. If it was, it would have, but.
I'm of the mindset of thinking it could have been anybody who threw a punch like this in practice. And it was magnitude. I mean, magnified. Look at what Gilbert Arenas them did. We didn't see video, but it that escalated quickly. We still talk about Javar Crenton, who's in prison right now, and Gilbert and But I don't think that had it not been Draymond Green that we wouldn't be talking about it. No, we're definitely talking about it because we're in a social media era right now. Everything is being magnified no matter who you are.
From what you say, what you do, and all of that.
I don't think we got on Bobby Portis like this, though.
I don't know because they had to trade.
They traded him.
They traded
But I'm
them
saying, like, as
have we
pundits.
saw video
of him smashing his face in?
It would have been different.
That's the same thing. If you would have saw a video of them bringing those guns in the locker room, that would have been.
Well, the fact that you brought guns to a facility is enough.
I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this up. Had the world not seen Rodney King get beat, we wouldn't have had a riot. But the fact that everybody saw it, we had a riot.
Still would have happened, I think.
Not to that magnitude. It just would not have happened. We hear about police whooping people all the time, and ain't nobody going out there burning up shit.
Right.
But let us see something. The George Floyd, we seen that man get murdered on national TV.
Think about Ahmaud Arbery's situation. They were
We've
6
seen
months
these
later
things.
before charges was brought because the video. The video makes it what it is.
Even Ray Rice, like that wasn't blown up until they saw the video.
Magnetized things to the 10th level.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, whether you're a star or not. That video carries weight, and people know that.
And that's why I think it could have been leaked on purpose.
Never thought about that.
Right.
That opens up another door because I never really. Wow.
Yeah.
Never thought about that because
Michael Westbrook beat the heck
out of Stephen Davis.
Bro.
Yes, and they showed
practice.
That. They
showed the whole thing. I think he broke his face.
Yes, he did.
He broke it. He was just on top of him. Bam,
Andre Johnson against Cortland Finnegan in a game.
That happened in the game.
But what about what happened to Rudy T on film?
Yeah.
Well,
almost killed that man.
But
Kermit Williams.
When he turned around and saw Rudy T running up on him, he defended himself.
Yeah,
because Rudy T gonna hurt you.
I mean, you're in a fight.
Nobody running up on him.
And now look at him. Now look at him, though. He threw his whole career away because when keeping it wrong when keeping the street went wrong.
In that situation, they were in a whole fight.
Yeah, they was in a whole fight on the court.
You had a black man knocking out a white man.
At that time.
At that time.
Bruh. I mean, okay, we went hard in the paint on Sprewell for choking Carlissimo out, right? Had it been on film or video, it would have been 10 times worse. Had Michael Vick dogs been fighting on video, it would have been 10. He'd still be behind bars.
Yes.
Y'all got to stop acting like these videos don't carry weight, man. They carry weight, and it's the reason why people film things when police pull you over or something goes on. They're always filming because they know that video holds weight. And that's that.
Yeah.
So let the ball bounce. Sports Talk Radio. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Goose Thomas.
Bill Blockham. Logan. We got Sherm in the building, man. Yeah, man. We would hope that you guys, take a little bit of what we said and try to implement it in your own life. Let's go right over to football real quick. We're talking about Tom Brady and his wife separating. And the report is that Giselle had previously threatened to divorce Tom Brady over football. And so now we have a man versus woman, husband versus wife deal where, a lot of women and a lot of wives feel that Tom Brady needs to stop playing football and focus more on his family and give more effort and time to his family. And you have a lot of people who are saying Tom Brady is a football player. This is what he does. He's still playing football. Like, where's the issue? So, get you guys' opinion on it, man.
He's probably still playing football because it sucks at home. No, seriously. No.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that one.
Seriously. How old is Tom Brady? 45?
45.
But can he not still play, though?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's nothing left for him to accomplish in the sport of football. Literally nothing. There's nothing that Tom Brady has not done in the sport. Why y'all think he's still out there, man? We already came to the fact that he can still play. He's healthy enough. He take care of his body. All of that good stuff. He's in great shape. All of that.
I think he's still out there because he wants to still be out there.
Yeah.
He probably
dude threw for 5,000 yards last season.
Yes.
He's one of the top 10 players in the league.
But why else y'all think he's still out there?
I think it's for that reason, right? But
Come
it's
on, man.
it's a sad day. It's a sad
It
day
sucks, man.
when
Really sucks.
Go ahead, say it, Sharp.
when your wife she chooses to leave you because you want to fulfill your passions.
Yes.
Because you want to provide.
Or because you have a passion.
Because you have
That's like
It ain't
somebody
even about
leaving you
providing.
because you
Like you
like
said, it's
to
passion.
play
Passion.
golf.
Yeah.
because you like
I
to
think
play
you
golf.
play golf.
Come here on
Passion.
the radio station.
Passion.
Yeah.
Go play ball on the weekend.
Yeah. Got stuff
That's
I,
his career.
got stuff I like
What
doing.
are we talking about, bro?
We're not talking about going and getting drunk with the fellas and staying
Right.
out to 5 in the morning.
Right.
Even if we win.
But I'm just saying, but we talking about his job,
That's
his
his prerogative.
career. This is
Get
what
drunk if he want to.
This is career. Can you see some?
Yeah.
You know,
Now, did he promise her that he was going to quit 2 years ago? And then
And?
said, you know what? I still got the Jones.
and
You know what? I'm going to quit. No, I still got the Jones. Now, if he did that, well, still, I understand. But still.
I still don't understand.
She probably promised him for better or for worse.
Vito Corleone. Vito.
And now she's bouncing.
Oh, wow.
What are we talking about? Like you can bring that up like
How long was he retired? For like maybe 3 weeks?
Right. 3 minutes.
So he probably was at home and
think
she
he
gave a
ever
list of
officially
things
retired.
to do, this year. Like, here's a list of chores. And he's like, I'm going back to work.
he ain't talking about divorcing
List of
her because she
chores.
walk around in her panty drawers for Sports Illustrated.
I know they better not be called panty draws, but go ahead.
I hope that's not what they're called.
Babe, I got the new panty draws, oh girl. If you don't take the draw off of that.
But think about it. As men, you can't go and finish your career.
How about you can't do what you earned the right to do as a grown man? And that's
Right.
what the hell you want.
Right.
Whatever happened to you can do whatever you want when you're a grown man? Hey, I'm going to play golf on the weekend. No, you're not. Why? I like it. Who cares about what you like? It's about what we want.
And she married him because he's Tom Brady, the football
Sure,
player.
right, sure,
So
no
now you
doubt.
don't want him to be Tom Brady, the football player anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Very selfish to me, if you
Wanted
ask
to
me.
be
very-
Tom Brady, the old hag that sits on his
now-
lawn and cusses out little kids.
Right. So now he got to retire and just be miserable, but that makes her happy.
Yeah, that makes her happy.
Well, they say happy wife, happy life.
Oh, okay.
Heard that.
Okay.
I heard that.
Okay.
I'm just, this is no shot at the wives and girlfriends and women out there, but when is it okay to do something that we want to do?
even to go to work. You better not go to work. I'm divorcing you.
Yikes.
And who pushed that narrative anyway? Happy wife. Who pushed that narrative?
I don't know who came up. Please pull that up. Who pulled
And
that?
I've seen
probably
men.
some dudes.
I've seen
Nah,
men.
there's probably some dudes, bro.
I've seen
Bro, you'd be
men
surprised.
recite that same
Well, I
thing,
mean,
and I'm like, dude,
well, it
what
is.
is
I mean,
wrong with you?
Think about the 70s. It's cheaper to keep her. It's along those same
Some
lines.
dudes came up with that, bro.
Yeah.
And they keep
dudes came up
perpetuating,
with that.
and they keep perpetuating it because they scared.
You know, my granddad, 97, right? We talk about it all the time. I really want to bring him on the show. I keep saying that. But he's been married. They've been married a long time to my grandmother. She's 92. And he said at the last anniversary, he said, you know how long we've been married and what the secret is to me being married so long. And he said, I learned how to keep my mouth shut. And that
I've heard
hit
that a lot too.
That hit a little different for me. And I was like, I don't want that. Like, I want to be, I understand being married a long time, but why do I have to keep my mouth shut in order to have longevity in a marriage? It should be, 50-50, give and take. And
It's not 50-50. So get that out your mind right now. It's 100%, 100%. Period.
Right.
okay.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Why would you want half of a person
Right.
that you're living with?
Sure.
And
Sure.
no, it's 100%. I'm giving 100%. You got to give 100%.
And if I'm a little less off, if I'm sick or down or depressed, and I don't have 100% of me, well, guess what? We got surplus.
Yeah.
Because there's 100 from you, and
We got
80 from me.
coupons.
Yes.
It's coupons around
Yes.
here. Yeah. Yeah, man.
But no, it looks like it got to be 100% of her happiness.
And I mean, don't get me wrong with this happy wife, happy life thing. Don't get me wrong. You're supposed to do nice things and make sure your woman is
taken care of,
taken
satisfied,
care of,
all that good
and
stuff.
all that stuff.
But where does your happiness
But
come?
it's her responsibility to do the
exact
same.
Absolutely.
You don't know that.
And if there's any pushback from women doing that, then whoever's with that one, dude, you need to get out of there.
Get out.
Telling you.
And fast.
Let the ball bounce. Women looking at us right now.
I really don't give a damn. Not concerned.
Hey man, I was
With
married
that
for
sour
24.
face
I was
right
married
now.
for 24 years because I got a little experience in this.
Yeah.
Just a tad bit.
Just a tad.
Just a smidgen.
So they put a halt on the building of their mansion because of this little separation.
Was Antonio Brown in that mansion too?
I don't know, but he's highly disrespectful. Just trying to get under people's skin. He's pulling a Kanye right now.
Because things aren't going his way.
The photo, man. That was funny, dog. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny.
He is
I'm
uber
not gonna
petty.
lie. He is.
Yeah, he's
super
uber
bro.
petty.
For
He's
him to
super petty.
post that picture of him and Giselle,
He's super petty,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Get
pretty
out of here, Jezebel.
And think
Jezebel.
about it, Tom Brady allowed this man in his home. You know what?
Gone
Come down
with
here
that.
to Tampa. You ain't got a place right now. Let me.
So-
You know
Yeah,
what?
let me
I got a
invite
few
you into the
rooms.
crib.
So he was like
Choose one.
Samuel. He was like Samuel on Big Mama. What was the name of that movie with what he called it? He called the old boy's girl Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Who the hell is Coca-Cola?
Cola, when he called him Cola.
Yeah, he said,
old
Coca-Cola.
Cola.
Oh, that was something. I used to call her back in the day. She had a bottle like Coca-Cola. That
That
boy,
wasn't soul food, was it?
yeah, soul food,
Yeah, it was.
soul food.
Yes, it was.
Soul food.
food. Oh, Cola.
That's the type of stuff. That Antonio
Yes.
Brown's doing, man.
Oh, Cola.
Well, what's Scottie Pippen wife doing?
Jezebel, get thee behind.
She just don't care.
And I need
She
to
gives
pull
zero.
Michael Jordan's son to the side and say,
Like,
look,
come on,
look,
fam.
son.
Come on,
she
fam.
she know your pops got money. Don't spend none of pops' money. Don't.
Don't do it.
She must really hate Scottie Pippen, man.
To do that?
Why?
Like, where did
I don't
Michael
know.
Jordan's son even, like, where does he come into this, bro? Like, what is that?
Because I didn't see her at the preseason game where young Scottie Pippen Jr. was playing. Why didn't she bring her new beau there? Here at the T-Mobile Arena.
That's weird. Go on, Jezebel.
No, we really need to have a woman.
No integrity.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We need to have a woman call onto the show and please tell us exactly how you feel about the whole Tom Brady and Giselle situation. Like, seriously.
Yeah,
I personally had a situation to where my brother, his ex-girlfriend from damn near 40 years ago, wanted to talk to me. And I'm like,
lady?
Come and talk to me.
You was jumping up and down on my brother.
That's out of bounds. I don't
and
care
people,
if it was
and people
100
was telling
years
me,
ago.
man, Tony and her ain't been together for years. And I'm like, I said, bro, she was like my little sister when they were together.
Right.
No
bro.
way. I know she
bro.
grown. She grown.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Boy.
Wow. I said, I just couldn't do it.
No.
Goose said you was jumping up and down on
You
my
was
brother.
just like I was listening to y'all jump up and down on each other through the wall. Not on purpose, I don't think, but I was listening to y'all jump up and down on each other.
I was peeping y'all through
At the end of the day, it's
closet
about
door.
integrity.
The heck, man?
So she was listening at the wall like Homegirl was on Dead Presidents when Curtis was in there getting his thing.
It's
She
about
put that pillow on my
integrity. It's about integrity, and I'm not thirsty like that.
No,
My
I'm not
question
thirsty.
is crazy. My question is, okay, so when he met Giselle, and I don't know when they met, let's say it was in his first 5 years.
Right.
What if he said, you know what, I'm with you, I'm just gonna retire now?
Because he sure coulda. Giselle was worth $350 million then.
Would she accepted that?
Giselle
Probably
was
not.
worth $350 then.
Right. But would she
350
had
million.
accepted a man who just didn't go to work?
No.
No.
Hell no.
But now at this point,
Yeah. Yeah. Cold game. Ladies, y'all cold, man. Super cold.
Selfish.
Ice cold.
That's crazy.
Ice cold. Let me ask you this question. Sticking to the NFL. Is Russell Wilson a disappointment?
Thus
the
far?
most thus far.
Thus far.
Early in the
Thus far,
fifth
he
week.
is.
let's ride. Yes, he is.
So far, yeah.
At this point.
Because I heard somebody say Derek Carr, but we already knew who Derek Carr was. Y'all shut up.
Derek Carr showed you who he was a long time ago. Why are we?
The expectation for the Broncos was they were a quarterback away. And Russell Wilson has come in. I mean, every game he's less than 50% passing,
Unbelievable.
right?
I cannot believe what I'm watching.
Thursday night, they put the ball in his hand with the game on the line. And
You think they want some of that money back?
KJ Hamler was wide open on the right hand side, bro.
Like he wanted to cry.
I think he did. Shout out to fam, man. But he was wide open. You figure he worked that hard coming back from that ACL injury, bro. And here he is with the opportunity as a young wideout to seal a ball game.
prime time TV.
And the quarterback doesn't even look at him.
Didn't even look.
That's crazy to me. Unbelievable stuff.
Could it be the play calling? I mean,
No, the play call was there.
You had a wide open man. You just
He was schemed
You're
up.
a-
Drive up and down the field.
look, you're a right-handed quarterback and did not look to your arm side. Imagine that. No.
Roll to his left. And
You're right-handed and don't look to your arm side ever.
and he knew the play call, so he predetermined where he wanted to go with that
We
read.
practice arm side
Because
all
it
day.
was this. You drop back to your arm side.
That's what I'm saying.
And unless the read was to go to your left, however, it was covered. So you scan back.
Sometimes I feel I know absolutely nothing.
I honestly believe
About
that
this sport, bro.
he could have actually used his feet to score. Also,
One way or another, either way, they offense stink throughout the first
It
4
stinks
games
in
of
the red
season.
zone. Because they drive up and down the
Oh,
field.
they get up and down the field, no problem.
In the red zone,
When they get to the 20, it's a
they
problem.
have like a force field
It's all bad.
at the goal
all
line
bad, dog.
that they cannot
You just
break.
can't get there. You can't. And now your number one back gone.
Yeah, and we already know when the field get concised a little bit, it's a little harder to make those throws, make those plays.
Yep.
So it could be play calling when he gets down in the red zone, but as far as other things, they drove up and down the field fast in that overtime. They got down in red zone fast.
Sure.
You know why? Because I drafted him.
I didn't draft him. I just traded for him, though. I needed the quarterback bad in this league.
Drafted Russell Wilson. He getting you 8 points a game. Come on,
Tua.
man.
I got Tua, and I'm just
Go
concerned.
get Jimmy G.
I actually did pick him up in the league.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where does Broncos go from here? Where do they go?
They
Do you
cashed all that
bench
shit.
him?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
It's
Can't do
$200
that.
million plus.
You just
do
hope that
anything
he
with that.
gets through it. It's a new system, new play caller. Nathaniel Hackett is a new coach himself. You just hope that you can bring all this together. They still got another 13 weeks of the season.
They
just hope-
interviewed Nathaniel Hackett on NFL radio after that loss, the day after the loss. And the way he spoke, he didn't seem concerned at all.
Okay, so
You have to.
Yeah, you got to
You
put on
have
some
to-
type of
yeah.
armor.
That mask.
Yeah, you got to put on some armor.
But then when we get in those meetings
What
behind
am
them
I
closed
gonna
doors, man, nothing's working in the red zone. Can we figure this out? Nothing's working in the red zone. We got to figure this out.
So who do you guys have more confidence in right now in sports? Russell Westbrook or Russell Wilson?
Westbrook. Because Westbrook is going to give you 18 plus. His shooting is going to be terrible, but at least he's going to put more points on the board than the Broncos.
Damn.
Ooh.
You play this hard.
This is a damn good question.
I think Russell Wilson will. They'll eventually start playing better. You still got what, 13 more games left.
13 weeks left.
They'll eventually start playing. Now, is the expectations for that division that we had
No,
the same? No,
it's gone.
because
It's gone.
the Raiders and them are proving us very wrong.
Man.
And the Chargers.
We sat right here and said, man, it's going to be a bloodbath in that division. Well, I know I said it.
Yeah.
I said it. It's going to be a bloodbath
supposed
in
to
that
be the
division.
best division,
It's
right?
supposed
I
to
felt
be
it.
a bloodbath in that
Yeah.
division. Well,
Kansas City is
more like
by
a whole
far,
bath.
by
It's
far,
more like a whole bath.
Yeah, Kansas City is by far the best team in that division.
It's a whole bath. and Kansas City is the best team in the division.
It went from a bloodbath to a whole bath.
Yeah.
You ever seen Car Wash, right? You seen Car Wash. Yeah, when she was at the car wash, that was a whole bath.
Whole bath.
You mean like put one foot up here and use it?
That is just so.
It's just splashing the kitty
That's
cat.
exactly what it is.
Yikes.
A full whole bath.
Say the kitty cat. Look, the kitty cat doing this right here.
That's exactly what it is.
She can't even clear her face.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was funny. It's tragic. It's tragic.
Boy, y'all can't fully see Goose.
Shouts out to all you real people out there taking whole baths.
1 foot up.
Come on, man.
Splashing the snatch.
The kitty cat can't even. The kitty cat can't even do a purr right. Like
Drowning. Jeez.
That's tragic.
splashing the water in the kitty cat
something
face
off
like
that,
that,
man.
man. Come on, man.
That's tragic.
Watch that thing right, man.
Wash that thing right. Look, let me give y'all some scores real quick before we get into our football picks. Wash that thing right. Look at my face.
Goose, do it again.
It's tragic. It's tragic.
Oh, man.
Woo.
Oh, boy.
Number 2, Georgia going against Auburn, 21-3
Yeah, slapping them.
at the end of the third quarter. Number 7, Oklahoma State playing Texas Tech, 23-31 in the middle of the third. Texas Tech leading in that game. UCLA In the end of the third, number 18 ranked UCLA 21,
Oh, they just
11
scored.
ranked
And they just scored.
18.
27-18 now.
Oof.
Yeah.
Number 3, Ohio State at halftime, 35 against unranked Michigan State, 13.
We talked
Best team in
about
the
we talked
nation.
about Utah making that top 12.
Yeah.
They lose today. They may not see that.
Oof. It's tragic.
And Michigan State's coach with that
Oh boy.
attempt at Russell Wilson, go green. Stop.
Shut up.
Cut it out, man.
Because you about to take that L today, bro.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Unless something drastically happens.
Nothing drastic is going to happen. Stop.
It's over.
Number 3, Ole Miss, 24 in the middle of that third against unranked Vanderbilt, 20.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt is not a good football team.
No, they're
haven't
not.
been since Jay Cutler was
And they're
there.
still in the game.
They are in the game.
So, number 21 ranked Washington up against the Herman Let's words Arizona State. 24 Arizona State is leading in that game to 17 up against Washington. So that is the top of the third. So plenty of football to play. Number 4 Michigan beats the dog out of unranked Indiana 31-10.
Wasn't like that for a good little while there.
Yeah.
It was close early. Yeah.
They pulled away.
Yeah, they pulled away. They were going away.
Number 8 Tennessee ranked 40 against LSU 13. But I thought, okay. He's still on the whole bath.
Look at Sherman. Look at Sherman. Sherman's sweating bullets, bro.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
The two dudes next to me both doing it though. That's what's funny.
Oh, God, man. Oh, it's so funny, man. Oh, God.
Number 17 TCU 38 against 19 ranked Kansas 31 in that final. Number 23 Mississippi State 40 against Arkansas 17 in that final. And then you got 24 ranked Cincinnati 28 against South Florida 24. Then later on, man, you got the Clemson game, USC game, which should be a good game against Washington State.
Yep.
You got South Carolina, which, unranked against 13 Kentucky, and Wake Forest against the Army. So, and Florida State
State,
playing against North Carolina State, ranked 14. Florida State's not ranked. Where are you guys ranked?
We were just ranked 23.
We're not talking about just. We're talking about right now.
We're ranked higher than Miami.
No, what I'm asking you right now
Higher
is
than Miami?
what number is
That loss
next
last
to
week,
Florida
that
State?
That took us down with the loss.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we
Right
lost
now.
to we lost to rank Wake Forest, and y'all lost to Middle.
We're not talking.
Tennessee
Stop
State.
watching the History Channel, bro. We're talking about today.
Middle Tennessee.
I'm asking you a question right now. Right now, what number is in front of Florida State when their games are posted?
4 wins.
There's no number.
I'm
They're
just
not
I'm
ranked.
just happy we got more wins than losses, bro.
Okay.
At this point, I'm a satisfied
Are
Florida
you?
State fan.
So you guys
right
love
now.
your coach.
I didn't say that. Don't
Right.
do
We
that.
ain't say that. You
Don't
going?
Are
do
y'all
that.
ready to get rid of him again
Don't
too?
do that. We're
He's okay
What are
right
Florida
now.
State fans going to be
We're-
satisfied with their coach?
we are. It's a toleration thing right now.
But you didn't
being
have toleration
tolerated.
with the black coach though.
He's being tolerated
Because he was terrible too.
Pick your poison. Tomato. What you want to do?
At least this one's winning currently.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's had a
So
chance
white
to
lives
win.
matter then.
I don't think.
Is that what you're saying? Because black lives don't when it comes to college
this
football.
is second year, right?
This is third year.
Third year.
Like I said, they both sucked equally. It's just
But
one got more of a chance than the other.
yeah,
That's
so,
true,
Which
too.
means
Yes, that's
which
true.
means
Yes,
white
that's
lives
true.
matter, right?
I'm not
You will
Kanye.
not get me to say that.
So why they let the black man go then?
He was terrible.
He was getting shellacked every week.
But if it's tomato,
he was getting
he was
shellacked
terrible.
every week, bro.
He was terrible, and he's still terrible.
So you got to say they guessed right on that one. He was getting shellacked.
I'm just trying to find out which lives matter at this point.
What Kanye told you.
And later on, we got number 12 ranked Oregon going against Arizona, which I think is going to be a closer game or a good game.
Yeah.
So Yeah, man, those are your college scores. And so hopefully everybody is betting on the right teams. College football is so hard to bet on, man. You
Easier
just
than
never
professional, but it's still hard. Bro.
Yeah.
It's still hard.
Yeah.
That's why when people be posting, yeah, man, I hit this ticket, I hit that. Well, how many did you lose? Post them.
Yeah, because they did a 50-teamer.
Stop it.
And you won
50-team
half.
teaser. Come on, man.
I don't bet, so I don't. I don't know if you can even do a 50.
Me and my partners got this thing when we bet. So we'll call it. How your ticket do? Man, I started with the thumb. Came on around.
Come on, man.
Started with the thumb and it came on around.
Come on, dog.
Look, the
And it hit that
professionals who
trash.
bet
Come on, man.
go
Slapping
about
water
40,
under their armpits.
40%.
Go about 40%. Yes. Yes. So if you just a regular dude out here, stop it. Stop it, okay? Please, guys.
Hey, but there's 17 weeks that you can,
Oh, yeah.
Are we trying to golf
think
tomorrow, or were we able to check to see if we can get
Ain't
a
no tea
4:30
times,
in the
ain't no
morning
tea
tea
times.
time?
Ain't not a man tea time in this city, bro.
That's tragic.
If you can sneak in at like 10:30, you're lucky. Ain't no tea times.
I was
in the
with
city,
your
bro.
guy the other day.
Who that?
OJ. He was giving me some tips. That's your golfing
my
buddy.
guy. My guy.
That's your golfing buddy.
Shout out Orenthal, man.
Yeah.
He's
I like
cool people
Orenthal.
though.
Yeah, he
We
actually
can bring him on the show. I
he's a cool dude, yeah.
was telling him what John Carlos had said. We were just doing some reminiscing.
Oh yeah.
Well, tell them to come to the show then.
Yeah, I invited him over, so I we'll play that by ear.
Yeah.
But yeah,
OJ gonna want 25K.
that's why I said we'll play that by ear.
No, seriously. I gave him. So we in this. It's a black golf group called In the Cup, and I came in. I had our wristbands, just handing them out. Like I wasn't paying attention, even though I did. I wasn't really like paying attention like that. That was OJ. Even though I strategically put it right in front of him. I really was. Hey man, what you want me to do with this? I said, I don't know. OJ, do what you want to do with it. All right, man, if I'm gonna be wearing this, man, that's gonna cost you $25,000. I said, well, leave it right there, OJ. Leave it right there in front of you, man. No worries.
We'll pay you. Show up.
Fall.
Orenthal. Just show up. We got you.
I'm working on it, but he was giving me some golf tips too.
Yeah,
I
probably
y'all
like a
know
seven
we
You charge you
golf.
for it?
No,
Right.
No,
OJ like a 7 handicap.
he said he's
OJ
pretty
play.
good. But I was telling him my frustration. We've all golfed before. I'm just not good at it.
Well, you don't play as much. I think if you play more, you can
That's
get
what
good at it.
Yeah.
Like right now,
it's like anything else.
like I'm pretty sure that your jump shot is not better than mine. But if you practice at it, you can get there. You can get kind of close. You understand what I'm saying?
Your jump shot is
Stop.
free throw
Stop.
line in.
Stop.
In.
Stop.
That's it.
Stop.
That's it.
You know better than that.
That's it.
You
Yours
already
is free
know
throw
better.
line in.
Stop. That sound like a layup.
I know where mine is.
15 foot in.
I'm a 15 to 17 foot guy.
I like how you just
what I
don't
am.
tell the truth. You just
What's not to tell the truth?
you got the lie detector sweat all the time.
Wow, bro.
I got video
Is
proof
he-
of my
is
shot.
Is he mini Steph?
No.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Because if I was, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd be
Sure the hell
trying to go
wouldn't.
get Draymond position right now. Or Jordan Poole, fill in for him for a couple of days since he's all on
He might
concussion
need it.
protocol.
He might need it. Did y'all see the way his head snapped?
Yeah, but
Bro,
yeah.
that wasn't cool,
It was
bros.
that's 6'8", 240.
But I'm saying though,
Taking off on him.
like, come on, dog. That was brutal.
Pull these NFL picks up, man, so we can go ahead.
But before we do, we want to talk about. I want to talk about what the NFL and the NFLPA said about Tua's concussion.
Oh, Lord. Here we
Let's
go.
hear
Let's
it.
go.
We went against the way they treated it was against concussion protocol. You think?
Duh.
Because he had a concussion, we all seen it.
2 of them.
Now they want to make changes. What other changes you gonna make?
Because Dr.
What are we
Ben
talking about?
Putting that tissue on him.
Because Dr. Bennett Amalu,
Dr. Ben said,
he said
Walk.
he should stop playing
walk,
today.
walk.
Tell the truth.
Yes.
Anybody that's seen that movie Concussion, man, we had a whole segment on the show about it. There's a reason why the NFL acts the way it does.
I didn't realize how. After watching
Serious, bro.
when you watch that movie and then you watch the Donaghy documentary, you realize the NFL and the NBA are probably the two most powerful entities
no question.
in the world outside of the U.S. government. They are the
question.
most powerful entities.
I'd say the
around.
NFL over anybody.
Right.
It's a $13 billion conglomerate. That's after they pay everybody. So imagine how much they made from a gross standpoint. If they this is after paying people.
And that is why I say when somebody comes up for their contract and you have people saying he's not worth that, he doesn't deserve that.
That's crazy.
Hey man, do you know how much money the NFL is making? So that is a drop in a
insane.
bucket.
It's insane.
That is nothing to compare what these owners are making. These owners are making billions.
Hand over fist, bro. Hand over
So
fist.
giving somebody a $300 million contract is nothing because the NFL does it with no impunity. Hey,
That's why they don't. That's why owners. You see owners like when they go.
no,
When Detroit Lions.
that doesn't bother
How many
us.
times they went 0-16,
Yeah.
1-15, 2-14? They don't give a damn, man.
And
Jay-Z said it in the rap. He said, man,
People-
we can go 0-82.
people say
Don't
people
matter.
sit here and say Lamar Jackson don't deserve
Man, you crazy.
what he's asking for. I'm like,
You're
why do you
wild as
think
hell.
that? If he wants a fully guaranteed contract, well, somebody got that.
Yeah.
In the Cleveland's quarterback,
Sean Watson.
Deshaun Watson. So
Give
he
me-
that's an outlier. It's not an outlier. An
what it
NFL
is.
player, which is a quarterback, got a fully guaranteed contract. So he can ask for it, and he's going to get it too.
Even
I
beyond
guarantee
that,
you he's going to get it.
because we look at these owners. For us, we look at somebody like Jay-Z as a billionaire. Like, wow.
Right.
These NFL owners
way
look
more
at
than
Jay-Z like, ain't you supposed to be collecting unemployment? Because he is such small potatoes to these NFL owners. Stan Kroenke worth $50 billion.
Come on, dog.
He shouldn't be asking for a fully guaranteed contract. Why not?
People ask for stuff all day. It's really up to their employer whether they want to pay them that or not. Mel B went and asked the courts for child support for Eddie Murphy, and they just awarded her $31K a month. True story.
Wowzer.
Oh,
How would you know unless you asked?
And then when
wife,
he
happy life.
when he signs that contract, and when he does finally sign that contract from the Baltimore Ravens or whoever else, let's say they let him go to free agency or whatever. Whoever else, when he finally signs that fully guaranteed contract, now we're gonna be saying, or I'll say, his mother knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah. I'm not mad. I'm not
With
mad.
people
at his
talking
mama
about,
being
well,
his
he
Asian.
needs to get a
Man,
proper
please.
representation.
For what?
He got representation.
For what?
Him.
For what?
And Lakers just gave Rob Pelinka a contract extension
Wow.
through 2027. What, you taking his money away?
You could
For
go.
what?
You could go take.
We going to his house, take his money away.
What
go
has he
take it.
done?
I don't know, but they paid him.
What has he done?
He brought them a chip.
Saving some draft picks when we could have had two better players that we don't know nothing about.
I got a headache.
But that's how I be when I think about my team.
He got a contract. Wasn't he just on the hot seat?
Obviously not.
I couldn't tell at T-Mobile Arena the other day. He had the best seat in the house.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Y'all ready, man? I got him.
I got a headache and a crook in my neck.
Yeah, let's go.
That's
Y'all
bad.
ready, man? Let's go. Should I mention that terrible game on Thursday
Nope.
night?
It's tragic.
Colts won. Next game on the docket, we have the Rams at home against the Cowboys.
It's
Give me
gonna
the
be a good game,
Cowboys.
bro. If Cowboys can stop the run like I know they can, they should easily beat the Los Angeles Rams, bro.
I'm gonna go Rams back bounce
Rush.
game.
Yeah, give me
easily even with Cooper Rush.
Give me Rams on the road in a bounce back.
They're
game.
not on the road.
They're not on the road.
I mean, give me Rams.
Yeah, give me the Rams.
They are on the road. Rams on the road.
In LA.
They're in LA, but every game's
It's not their damn home team. LA don't love them like that.
Can't tell a Rams fan that though.
And the early game tomorrow morning at 6:30 in the a.m. We have
yes.
the Packers at home. Well, they're in London. They're the home team against the
Designated home
Giants. Give me the Packers.
Packers.
I'm gonna take the Packers.
Yeah, same.
Next game on the docket, we have the Bills at home against the Steelers.
Give me the Bills for the 4th week in a row. I'm taking
Give me the Bills.
somebody else against my team.
Yes,
Bills.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
And the Bills, Dawson Knox is out and Poyer is out
Bruh.
on their defense, and I think they still win that football game.
Bro, their quarterback could be out, and they would win that game.
Next game, we have the Browns at home against the Chargers. Give me the Browns.
Give me Chargers on the road.
Chargers on the road.
Yes.
We'll go Chargers on the road.
Chargers on the road.
Next game, we have the Vikings at home against the Bears.
The Vikings.
Bears are.
Yeah, give me the
they're
Vikings.
putrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Vikings too. At home.
Cooper Kupp has more receptions than Justin has.
Yeah, but I
completions.
thought that Chicago was supposed to be this.
I thought they were too. I mean, you could tell after week 1, man. It was
Bear down.
Pandemonium.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Pandemonium.
We've all seen The Revenant.
Wow. What Kevin Hart say? Damn.
Yeah.
John Cheadle told him he was 56. What's that?
Hey
Damn.
there, boo boo.
That's what y'all do me? Is that what y'all do to me?
Damn.
Bill, how old you are? 58. Damn. I know he'll do it. He'll do it for sure.
I was on IG. What'd you say?
No, we ain't say nothing. Next game on the docket, we have the Patriots at home against the Lions. Give me the Lions.
Lions.
They got Zappy quarterback in.
Lions. Yeah.
They
Lions.
can't stop anybody, though.
I'm going Lions.
They can't stop nobody. They can't complete passes. This is bad.
No, I'm going to take the Patriots. At home, Bill Belichick is still there.
I like Detroit's run game, bro.
Yeah. Next game, we have the Saints at home against the Seahawks.
I'm gonna go Seahawks. Gino.
Gino
Saints.
against the Red Rifle. The
Saints.
Red Rifle is
I'm
starting.
going Gino.
Saints.
You going Gino?
Yeah,
I'm going
Seattle.
Saints.
I'm going
gonna
to
go
Saints,
Saints
too.
I'm gonna go Saints.
Lone Wolf on this one. All right.
Next game, we have the Jets at home against Teddy Bridgewater and the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
Give me the Jets.
Give me the Dolphins.
I like the way Darnold is playing.
Zach Wilson is
give me
still
the
throwing
fighting
ball.
Robert Salas.
Zach Wilson is still the
I'm going to
quarterback.
trust in my old defensive coordinator on this one, bro. Give me the Jets, man. Fighting Robert Salas, man.
Next game on the docket, we have the Buccaneers at home against the Falcons.
Bucks.
Give me the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm still taking the Bucks defense.
I'm taking
with
Bucks.
Tom Brady.
What's the name is out for the Falcons? They tight end.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts.
Kyle
Yeah.
Pitts is out.
They haven't been targeting him in
They
anyway.
don't throw him the football.
Give me Giselle's husband.
But they seem to be in all the games that they play.
Yeah, they
seem
are.
to
Yeah.
be, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you missing somebody like that in a game like that?
Yeah.
I'm taking the other people.
Yeah.
Give me Giselle's husband. I'm gonna go with that.
Currently, for now.
Next game, we have the Commanders at home against
The
the
other team.
Titans.
The other
Yes,
team.
the other team.
The other team.
The Titans.
You said Rancho? They playing Rancho?
Commanders.
You said they playing Western 82? They playing the 82 Western Warriors? Give me those guys. Give me the 82 Western Warriors. Damn Commanders. That's ridiculous, man. They
Against
do
the
Terry-
Titans.
Well, they got
I'm gonna
Terry
take Titans.
McLaurin.
Take the Titans
They
at
got
home.
Terry
Take the
McLaurin
Titans.
over there suffering, bro.
Well, he got that new contract.
Oh, he got
He
money,
all right.
but it's it's bad.
Next game, we have the Jaguars at home against the Texans.
Jags.
Give me the Jags.
Oh, y'all jumping on the Jags?
they
This
playing
would
the
be the
Texans.
third week in a row
Playing the Texans.
that I'm picking the Jags. I'm going Jags.
You lost last week, though.
Yeah, it's all good. My winning percentage is up.
Give me the Jags.
I bet.
Yeah, give me the Jags. Next game, we have the Panthers at home against the 49ers.
Gang.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to go
they can't beat
Panthers
us.
by 10.
They can't be. No, you're not. No, you are not. So
I'm going 49ers in this game, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panthers can't stop nobody.
Yeah.
Quarterback situation.
It's tragic.
It's tragic, bro. All the way around.
Next game, we have the Cardinals at home against the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm still taking the Eagles. I picked the Eagles to be in the NFC Championship
that the
game.
Cardinals give the Eagles their first loss of the season. I'm going Cardinals on the road.
Eagles go 5-0.
I think so, too. I'm going to go with the
Interesting.
Cardinals.
Eagles go 5-0.
I'm going to go Cardinals. Lone Wolf again, huh?
No, both of y'all got cards.
Yeah, I got cards.
We got the Eagles.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know these games come
Yeah,
down to
it's
the
just
wire,
every single
bro.
time, bro.
Every
single
weekend
time.
they
Yeah,
come
it
down
does.
to the wire.
I hate it.
Yeah.
But
And the
that's
Cardinals
just
at
what it
home,
is.
too. I think they'll pull it out. Next game, we have the Ravens at home against the Bengals.
Ravens, Lamar Jackson.
Ravens.
Give me the
hot.
Ravens.
I'm going to go Ravens bounce back game.
Yep.
And the Monday night game should be a good one. The Chiefs at home against the Raiders.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio, man. We appreciate everybody chiming in to the Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio show every Saturday at 2 p.m., every Tuesday at 6 p.m., man. We give you guys the best of sports talk. And we want to encourage you, if you get into an argument with a coworker or a person that you're playing sports with, take the time out to pull them to the side and whoop their ass outside.
Not where the Charleston White video coordinator is located.
But you know there's cameras on the outside of the building, too.
Sure.
Well, maybe they can do the whole inside of the car fighting. You know, that's the thing now.
Oh, that is really a thing.
I see.
Yes, it
Wow,
is.
I saw
You
that.
sit in the front seat.
Yeah.
You put you sit in the front seat. Seatbelt on, and then you fight each other.
Seatbelt off and
Yeah.
yes, in the car, in a
Yeah.
convertible.
Yes.
Close range.
Yeah.
Close range.
MMA.
It's ridiculous.
I saw that.
It is a
Come
thing.
on, y'all. Come on.
Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Man, goes Tom.
Bill Blockham, Logan Sherman in the building, man. And guess what, man? If you scared,
You better go to church. Protect your neck.